And then being out there and then knowing both sides. Because I knew Baby Lane and them too.
Really?
Yeah.
You knew Orlando Anderson?
Yeah. I mean, I used to do the Wayans Brothers show. I used to get off set and I'll be in the south side of Compton. I mean, a lot of my decisions is what kind of like hurt me along the line.
What were you doing in Southside Compton?
Shit, the same shit I would be doing in Newark, chilling with people that I'm familiar with. Everybody up on Sunset and Gower was acting even after the cameras run. Like, when do they stop pretending? I can't get this shit. Me being from the East Coast, coming to the West Coast, like everybody is larger than life. And when I would get off the, I think it was the 91 freeway and hit Greenleaf and go by my man Corey Howe. And that's how I met all of them. Keefe D, I know them all, you know, and then also met them through, you know, I was with Widespread Records and as, you know, PJ's company. So I knew a lot of them from him. And at the time with him, he was doing Fed Time. But these is all his people. Yeah, okay, well, I got Jermaine out here working on the album, this, that, and the other. Y'all look out for him. I could be out in a supermarket somewhere and somebody walk up to me like, yo, what's good, man? I'm such and such and such. Take my number down. You need anything, let me know, man. I'm Patrick Boy. You know, Cool told me you was out here. You know, and that type. So, I mean, when I was in it was a safe haven, damn near, for me. Like, it was kind of familiar, you know.
Well, so did you talk to Orlando Anderson after the 2Pac shooting?
No, my contact with Orlando was way prior to this, before the even beef with them. I didn't even realize it was a beef until after everything was over with. Because, like I said, I was doing the Wayans Brothers show, so this was a little time before, you know, the incident. But yeah, I was familiar with him, his uncle, and you know, I mean, but knowing him, like coming up with him, no, I'm knowing them from being around the people that I was around.
Yeah, man. This is a very, very convoluted story with a lot of dimensions to it.
I always say, man, you be everywhere, man. You know everybody. Yeah, well, man, God is good.
Well, I mean, you also did Strapped.
Yeah.
I interviewed Chi Ali before.
Yeah.
You know, very kind of ironic kind of, you know, situation. He ends up getting killed and strapped like in the first couple of minutes.
Right.
You know, he ended up killing his baby mother's boyfriend. You know, which we talked about on camera.
He basically told me like I was dead, and he ended up telling me you could suck my dick.
Over the phone?
Over the phone. I go to the Avenue, like if you know Throgs, like it's one like strip on, what is that, Dewey? That's Dewey, right? Yeah, and I go to Dewey because I know he's always out there. That's where he hustles at. So I see him on Dewey. We exchange a few words. You know, he's talking some gangster shit. I'm talking some gangster shit.
Did he threaten you at that point?
It happened so fast. I don't know that he threatened me. You know, he turned around and just was talking shit. Like when I ran up on him, he was like, "What?" Like, "Well, yeah," you know. I backed out and clapped him. I remember running, leaving the scene. I remember getting rid of the gun. And I remember thinking, damn, like, yo, I fucked my life up.
You know, you were also on Phat Beach.
That was my crossover. You'd be surprised, man, how many people are in the beach movies, man. You know, when Phat Beach came out, I was up in New York doing something, man. And I stopped at, you know, the little newsstands they used to have on the street. It was built like a little garage almost type. It was like green. They would be on the corner of the newsstands out here. I don't know if they still got them or not. I haven't seen one in a while. I'm sure it takes up too much room. But it was an Indian guy in there. And I walk up to get something. He say, "Holy shit, man! Yo, Phat Beach, Benny!" I said, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Oh yeah, you know." He was like, "Yeah, man, give me your autograph." You know, I was back when people was asking for autographs. Now they just want a picture. But yeah, that movie really took me to different levels. When I first read the script, I was like, I don't know, this is gonna be some bullshit. You know what I mean? I was like, you know what? But I could use a check right now. And this shit is about me. They say they wrote it for me. Let's go on out here and get it done. And I'm doing it on in Venice Beach, California. Shit. Hell yeah, let's go.
I mean, you also were in How to Be a Player.
Yeah, How to Be a Player was fun. That was
It was a cool movie.
Russell Simmons,
Yep.
Bill Bellamy's little debut. Working with the late guy, rest his soul, Bernie Mac. Me and Bernie got super cool, like, cause we did that, and me and Bernie worked together also on the Wayans Brothers show.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing the Wayans Brothers show and How to Be a Player at the same time, filming and rehearsing on the lot for the Wayans Brothers, and then leaving that, going to the set for How to Be a Player, and just that whole. It was two different characters, you know what I mean? So just that whole little transformation. But when Bernie came to work on the Wayans Brothers show, man, you know, he was trying to teach me how to play golf. Bernie had this little golf game, you know, and he was trying to show me the difference between the iron and what the wood is used for and stuff like that, man. And those moments like that, I never forget. And them some of the most memorable, you know, moments that I had, you know, with Bernie. And back to Strap, man, like, I know we just mentioned it, but we can't just mention Strap. That was Forrest Whitaker's first directorial debut.
Right.
Also the first time we were introduced to Bokeem Woodbine.
Aha, right. Oh, that was his first role, right.
And that was the first time we got to see Fredro Starr.
I interviewed Fredro Starr about that role.
The acting started before the album came out.
Really?
Because I was doing Strap, the movie Strap with Bokeem.
And going to the studio.
I was doing that, then going to the studio recording the first album.
Aha.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the first album took like 2 years to make. You know what I'm saying? So
and the album was the score to fucking Strapped.
that's how we cross-marketed it. See, Jay
Forrest
was thinking. Jay was like,
debut.
Jay was like, yo, let's put a lot of the songs in the movie.
All of them.
He was the movie, I think he was the executive
producer.
Supervisor.
So, but the movie came out after the album, right?
Yeah.
Because I remember when it came out, I'm like, oh, that's
it came
that's
out after the
Fredro
album,
from Onyx,
but it was done before the album.
Done before.
It was done simultaneously.
And he killed it. Everybody killed it, actually.
He killed it.
Everybody killed it.
Yo-Yo was in the movie as my
Yo-Yo's.
girlfriend.
Yep.
So that was a great experience, you know, a great experience.